And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kasarian, and as you can see, we are back in our single-player Let's Play world. So, at last episode we left off, we just finished our bat box, which is now full. Our generator was charging it, and we're all set there. So now, what are we going to be up to? Well, I upgraded this to an iron furnace, by the way, just to make sure we had everything we needed. And I believe we're going to actually start with some machines today. So, if I'm not mistaken, I should have some tin somewhere. Tin. I thought I had some tin around here. Okay, well, apparently not. So, we will start with this other idea instead. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of... Okay, yep, alright, fine. So, let us run outside, and I'll be right back. And we're back. I just had to pick up some sand. And now let's get those bricks we cooked up. So, it's relatively inefficient using coal in those things, in that generator. And I wanted to do something slightly more efficient by making a coke oven. To do that, we need coke oven brick. Like so. Boy, it is easy now. So coke ovens are what are called a multi-block structure. This one happens to be 3 by 3 by 3. We're just going to bury it all the way back in this wall here. Then when you build it, is like that. And then in the center level, you leave one block open. And you have yourselves a coke oven. Perfect. Now what this does is, all you do is you put some coal in. In fact, I wonder if I can just... Let me do it this way, just to be a little more efficient here. Alright, that's 19 coal blocks. Because you can cook it up as coal blocks. Or as loose coal. We're going to cook it up as coal blocks. And what this will do is cook down into coal coke. And that coal coke has about, if we look it up over here, let's see, liquefacted coal, is it just showing? Okay. It's not showing how much EU. Maybe it shows if I pull open this thing. Yeah. 4,000 EU for coal. Coal coke produces 4 times that. Alright. So it's definitely in our interest to cook this stuff down into coal coke. Interesting. I think I have all the shards now. Okay. So that's cooking. We have some rubber there. And I'm going to have to keep grinding this for some tin, because we're low on tin. And I don't think I have much copper in here either. Copper ore sitting in there. Yeah, I don't have much copper either. So I'm going to have to bring you guys back after we finish grinding some stuff up. Be right back. Alright, now we're just waiting for some stuff to cook up here. So what I didn't realize was that I already had some tin laying around. From from some earlier stuff. And I have some tin insulated cable here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this down. Like this. And I have an extra tin cable here. Let's get some of our rubber that we just cooked up out like this. And we'll put that down like that. All right, perfect. So now what we need to do is we need to start making some other types of cable. All right, so let's get our forge hammer and our cutters. Cutter, forge hammer, thank you for that. Forge hammer, please. And we need some copper plates. And some copper wire. All right. And we're going to insulate this stuff. Get ourselves another iron plate. And now we just need a wee bit of redstone. Just like that. So what we're going to make is a circuit. I think you guys have seen this before. It's the same recipe we've been using for pretty much ever. Alright, now we're going to put that down, forge hammer that into iron plates, and make ourselves a machine casing. Not too shabby. Now, I know I don't have a lot of wood, which I probably should have gotten some before I started this whole thing. I don't even know where I put my ox. And I know I had one. Somewhere. One of these chests, I know I had an axe. Huh. Well, now that's interesting. Okay. No biggie. Let's get that out. Let's get some sticks. Let's get that out. Let's put some of this junk away. I guess we'll use some of my iron for it. Alright, so let's get ourselves a new axe then. Because I have no concept of where my old one went. And let's get some wood. Not a lot of mobs out tonight. Wonder why. And I'm just grabbing oak because I'm not certain what how cooperative the mods are going to be. In terms of whether the new, sometimes alternate wood biomes. There we go. Sometimes IC2 has issues with non-standard wood types, so sometimes it's useful to grab this stuff. There we go. To just kind of make sure you get vanilla wood. Just makes it a little easier. Close that. Alright. Okay. So I need... That should work fine. Okay. So now we have these tree taps, right? I should have another tree tap laying around in here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these four, and our machine casing, a circuit, and get ourselves an extractor. The extractor takes rubber, and instead of cooking it in a furnace, which gives you 1, cooking it in an extractor, or processing it rather in an extractor, gives you 3. So this should be 769 rubber. Now it's a little slow, but it works. Okay, it's a little slow, but it works. All right, so now that we have that done, let's get... Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. So now let's get our forge hammer out. Get 3 more of these. Let's get some more cabling. Copper cable. Awesome. Oops, can't do it yet. We need to get ourselves an iron plate first. There we go. Get ourselves another circuit here. Get ourselves a machine, another machine casing. Awesome. Awesome. And now we need a little bit more flint. There we go. You do that with the mouse wheel, by the way. Oh, I do need 3. There we go. Need just a little bit of that. Flint across the top. Cobble on either side. A machine casing and a circuit gets us a macerator. The macerator is really quite cool. Basically, it's an easy way of getting yourself... It's the IC2 ore doubler, basically. So from now on, I can just kind of... Rather than doing this foolishness, I can chuck my copper ore into the macerator, and it'll start running. And these things actually have some pretty nice sound effects that go with them that I can't really use right now because they kind of get irritating when you're recording for a long period of time. Alright, so let's get this dealt with another machine. It shouldn't be too hard to make. So let's get ourselves some copper plates. Turn them into copper wire. Insulate these guys. Of course, you guys are getting pretty used to what I'm making now, right? Get the plate. Go over here. Plate goes in the middle. Redstone either side of that. And we get ourselves an electronic circuit. Okay. Let's get ourselves some more of that iron. IC2 really burns through your iron. If you're low on iron, which I honestly don't think most people will be after the new updates, IC2 may not be the way to go if you're low on iron to start with. But I was just so excited that I couldn't wait. I didn't need that. That's the other thing. You can turn that machine casing back into regular iron if you want. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's come over here. Break you. I don't need that anymore. Our furnace goes here, and we put our plates in like this to get ourselves an iron furnace. And now we just need 2 pieces of redstone. Like so. Iron furnace in the middle, electric circuit. Gives us the electric furnace. This thing is the IC2 version of a furnace. It uses electricity rather than coal. So we're still using coal over here to power this thing. Thank you. And so, for example, we can take our crushed copper and throw it right into here. Now, there's another stage of processing we can do, but we're not quite there yet. It requires some resources we haven't really gotten to yet. Of course, I'm going to have multiple different types of ores running around now. So let's take this. Let's put that there. Oops. No, I wanted that to connect. There we go. Now, how do I want to do this? Suppose I should eventually turn off magnet mode. Keep forgetting to do that. I had to grab something that kind of fell into a weird place. Yeah, it would work. So I want to get, basically, I want to get everything out of this thing and put it up here. So I can kind of do this in batches, if you would like. And I'm just figuring out how to do that. Okay. Yeah, so let me get back here. Let me think about this for a minute. What? Ow. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Okay. So that was unfortunate. No way of putting that. That was unfortunate. Okay, let me look at this. Okay. Let me just think about how I want to do this. Do I want to send it straight in? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, okay, because that's not working great. Okay. Yeah, we'll just send this straight in. So let me start off. Do I have any glass laying around? No, but I have sand. Alright. Let's get ourselves a little bit of glass going on. Actually, let me get a hopper. One of the other hoppers from over here. Maybe. We'll put this on top of this. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then if I... Let's go in here through here, I think. Oh, but I can't. Yeah, also, my other axe just randomly reappeared on me. I don't understand why. Okay, that's that. Alright, we'll put this... like that. Break that out. No, I didn't want it there. I wanted it. Like that. Okay. So now, why don't we open up... now I'm getting myself confused. Darn it! I was hoping I would do this whole thing without confusing myself immensely. Okay, so you're running. You get back out of there, please. Alright. And then you... Thank you. And we will put you in here. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Restart, please. There we go. And you... Okay. So now... Let's get you. Then we'll put this one down over here. Okay. I can hear most of you guys going, what on earth are you doing, Kassarian? Don't worry, I am doing something. I don't have glass yet. That's why I was doing this whole thing in the first place. Now I have glass. Now I have iron. We only need 2 of it. Okay. 1, 2. Because I can't, because I don't have any Oh my god. I am just a mess today. Alright, cobblestone. 2 cobblestone. I don't have any redstone. What am I doing today? Oh my word. This is what happens when I don't have an ME system. Redstone. Iron. Cobblestone. Wood. Let's get those 2 pistons, shall we? Alright, then we're going to need some wood and some glass. And this gets us wooden transport pipes, extraction pipes from Buildcraft. These are pretty cool. What they do is they pull items when they're powered by an engine out of an inventory. So I'm going to put my wooden pipe there. Okay. And now we need an engine to power this thing with. Alright. So why don't we get ourselves an engine? Let us go back up here. We'll get ourselves 2 wooden gears, a piston, some glass, and some wood. Gets us a redstone engine. Now I just happen to have an extra piece of stick lying around. Restart, please. So let's throw the stick up there. There's a skeleton who's going to kill me now. I need to put a door over here. I have some food, don't I? Yes, I do. Look, I really need to put a door around here. Okay, anyways. Let's throw that copper ore in there, and holy crap, that thing lasts forever. Okay. So now, let's throw down our torch. And we're not going to put the engine in yet, because we have no place to send this. Okay? Like, literally no place to send this yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some more pipes. I think I do have some gold laying around. Oh, but I can't really. Well, I can, I guess. Okay. So let's come over here, put our gold down, and get ourselves some golden transport pipes. Speeds up items. Cool. Now the problem we're about to run into is, if I put this here, right, it's going to connect to this electric furnace, but I want it going in the hopper. If I put it here, it goes into the hopper, and I'm remacerating everything. That's not what I want. So what can I do? Well, we thankfully have some sand. 5, 6, 7, 8. And sand allows us to make sandstone. No visitors today, please. And sandstone allows us to make sandstone transport pipes, which will only connect to other pipes. They won't actually connect to other machines. So I can put a sandstone pipe here and a golden pipe like this. Okay? So now, let me throw my engine down below here. And my sandstone, and then my gold pipe. And we can see that the crushed gravel is being pulled out. Just make sure it's working right. Okay, it seems to be. Oh, are you... Heck 8. We're going to close the door now. I don't want to deal with that heck 8. No, 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 no. So now this stuff's being processed in here. And this is running. I'm not certain if this thing's actually going to be able to keep up or not. I'm trying to make a video, guys. With you... Oh, he saw me. Closing the door now. I need to make an iron door. I'll probably do that off camera. You guys have seen that. Actually, some of you might be new to Minecraft entirely, so... Oh, for heaven's sakes. So an iron door is like a wood door, except you can't right-click it to open it. Would you guys bloody well go away? Some of us are trying to make videos over here. Oh god, it's just turning into a regular critter convention outside. Get the old door, put the new door in. Alright. Show some smooth stone laying around. Really? Alright. Apparently I just can't get any rest today. So let's get a pressure plate for the inside and a button for the outside. The pressure plate will trigger when I walk over it. Like so. And I have to press the button to get in. Awesome. No more uninvited guests from that direction. Alright, now we're going to build this in here. Because apparently I can't get any rest from this direction either. Alright, so let's get... some more iron. Zombie-proofing our house, huh? You know what? This one just gets a lever. There. Okay. Looks like that's caught up. Now we're going to need another engine for that for the output from the furnace. So let's get 2 of those. Let's get some of that. Some of this, and that piston. Do I have a lever and or sticks somewhere? You can hear them, they're outside, but they're not going to get in now. Think of anything like that. Alright, that's fine. We'll just use a lever this time because I have one. More easily available. Put that there. Put that there. And put a wooden transport pipe down like that. Going the wrong bloody direction. Alright, so now... oh, gosh. Now it's time to make another gear. Alright. And this time, we're going to make a stone gear. So we're going to take our wooden gear and we're going to upgrade it with some stone around it. Alright, and now we're going to come over here. Over here, we're going to get ourselves 3 iron. Okay? 3 iron goes in a Y with the gear in the middle. Gets us the Buildcraft wrench. With the Buildcraft wrench, we can rotate pipes, like this one, so that it points in the correct direction. And you can see it's already pulling that crap out. It's pulling out the copper and sending it where we want it to be. And you can see that our processing is, in fact, keeping up, basically. I'm going to still keep my eye on it. I'm not just going to, like, run away and let it run. But it should be running moderately okay. Let's get that coal coke out. Chuck it in the generator. Awesome. Okay. How much is that block of coal coke worth? $144,000 EU. Oh my. That's a hell of a lot more than what we're dealing with. Alright, you can see I now have plenty of rubber, by the way. Plenty of rubber. And I could just pop back up to my rubber tree farm and grab some more if I want to. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're a couple minutes over, but this seems like a pretty good point to end the episode. We finished up everything we need to do. Next episode, stay tuned. We're going to work on some better storage solutions for ourselves, because I have a lot of cobblestone in a lot of random chests, and I need to kind of consolidate it. So next episode, we'll kind of consolidate, get everything working, and we might expand our industrial system here, maybe. I'm not entirely certain yet. We'll see. Alright guys, this has been Mr. Kassarian with another episode of my Let's Play series. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, I've had a blast. If you had a blast as well and you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like, a comment, and or a subscription. It's been fun. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, happy mining.